the stars and through the cracks, where worlds collide and twist right back. Two heroes leap into the fight when dimensions fall out of sight. Yeah! Oh! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ratchet's got the gadgets, Clank's got the brains, jumping through the rifts and across cosmic chains. Bad guys scrambling when they hear the sound of a long back swinging wrenches all around. Space pirates running, robots breaking loose, firing off the blaster with ridiculous juice. Hold on to your seat, it's about to ignite another universe, say before Saturday night. Rift Riders unite, let the galaxies roar. From dimension to dimension, adventures in store. With Ratchet and Clank, we're blasting through the maze and streaming every second. Live on YindyPlayZ. Rift Riders unite, let the chaos begin. Jump the gap, swing the spanner, let the heroic spin. The universe is bending in spectacular ways, so join the wild adventure on YindyPlayZ. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lasers firing sideways, cities upside down, creatures popping portals all around the town. Rivet hits the ground with a thunderous stomp, and the whole dimension shakes from the lone back's romp. Gravity's a toy, physics out to lunch. Ride a rocket into orbit with a cartoon crunch. A villain tries to crow, then gets blown apart. Just another day at work in Rift Apart. Every portal's wild, every leap's insane, but saving all existence is just part of the game. Grab your gear, strap in, let's blaze tonight. We ride the rifts with YindyPlayZ. Rift Riders unite, let the galaxies roar. From dimension to dimension, adventures in store. With Ratchet and Clank, we're blasting through the maze and streaming every second. Live on YindyPlayZ. Rift Riders unite, feel the cosmos spin. Chase the sparks across the stars until the heroes win. The universe is bending in spectacular ways, so join the wild adventure on YindyPlayZ. When danger breaks reality in two, only one furry team of spanner-swinging heroes can jump the gap, blast the bots, and keep your Saturday night safe. Stay tuned, spacers. The rifts are calling. Rift Riders unite, let the galaxies roar. With courage in our pockets and explosives galore. Side by side with Ratchet Clank and cosmic rays, we ride the rift forever on YindyPlayZ. YindyPlayZ. Amplified.
Hello, 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 lovely people. How are we all doing? And welcome to a slightly earlier time slot on a Thursday. For you see, I'm a bit of a muppet and booked my Tesco order between 10 and 11. So, forgetting it was stream night, I decided why not just stream a little bit earlier. You may have also noticed I've gone through a bit of a Doctor Who regeneration. Don't worry, the white hair will make its return. The only thing is I have been ridiculously ill the past week. That was partly the reason we didn't stream last week. As a result, I'm growing in the winter beard, and sadly the white hair does not go with the winter beard. So I've gone au naturel for me, shall we say. So,
At Riley Sadlex.
hey,
Hey,
Riley, how
been
you
a
doing?
bit.
It has. Hope you're doing well. So, as for why I'm playing Ratchet Clank, it's simply because I was so ill last week. Easily one of the worst flus I've had in the past decade, to the point where both times that I've had COVID have not been as bad as this. I ended up just vegging on the couch and wanted to play, something low stakes that I didn't have to think about, involving small, furry woodland creatures with a bad attitude and a kind of Saturday morning sort of vibe. And looking through my Steam library, Ratchet and Clank just kind of showed up, and I went, you know what? It's been sitting there a while. I picked it up for 20 quid on the Steam sale. Steam, we're not playing the PS5 version, although I have got the DualSense controller plugged into the PC, which kind of works quite well. And yeah, I've been enjoying it as a distraction, shall we say. Talking about being ill, however, so much. Like I said, it completely floored me for about 72 hours. And when you start getting really bad fever dreams the entire time. So I'm practically bedridden. Milo's down at the missus, so he's taken care of, and I'm slowly coming in and out of consciousness constantly over this period. Every time I have a temperature, and during the fever dreams, I'm sent undercover to Jeffrey Epstein's island on a secret mission to try and uncover incriminating information on him. And then I wake up, and then I'm like, I need to stop listening to political podcasts right before bed. This is getting a bit ridiculous now. So it's been a wild ride. So yes, that's pretty much what's been up with me and why we weren't kind of streaming last week. I still have a bunch of videos sitting there, including half-wits, on the editing desk, which I'm slowly getting to, but it has just been a ridiculous kind of couple of months. So yes, but tonight we're chilling, we're smashing up some space villains. So hopefully the PC version works fine with the stream, and quite good, Riley. If you're actually on the stream, you can tell me and make sure that all the audio is working. Let me just make sure I'm not drowned out by said audio. Let me turn maybe that down, because I sometimes... Is this coming through now? Let me check my other streams. Okay, so yeah, that seems to be working, although for some reason, I'm just looking at for some reason the screen's at an odd angle. Let's see if I could fix that. I think it's because it's changing the resolution. Right, I maybe have a way to kind of fix this. Hold on. Settings, displaying graphics, exclusive full screen. Let's try windowed mode. That might fix it.
At Riley Sadlex.
Left trigger.
There we go.
Cool. Has that fixed it, or has that made it worse? Hey, it wouldn't be a YindyPlayZ stream if we didn't have technical issues. Right, hold on. PC game capture. If I do this, however. Okay, that's...
At Riley Sadlex. Worse.
No, let's reset to default. Confirm, maybe? There's that. So we've got exclusive...
At Riley Sadlex. The delay isn't helpful.
Full screen, exclusive full screen. We'll try full screen. How's that?
At Riley Sadlex. Ya fixed it.
Is that working any better for the stream?
At Riley Sadlex. OMG tears of joy.
Let's try this. I did try and set all this up kind of before. There we go. So if I move that to about there, and then that to about there. That up a little bit. Yay! Right, okay. So, is that working? Is that working?
At Riley Sadlex. Zoom
Sounds like
out a
YouTube
little.
decided to freeze on me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that seems to be working there. And hopefully we're getting audio as well.
At Riley Sadlex. Yay.
Yeah. Right, again, Riley, you can tell me, make sure that the game audio is coming through. There we go.
At Riley Sadlex. I tried my best, but Dilly is OMFG.
There it is. Right, okay. So yeah, so like I said, we're playing the PC version, which has had some interesting quirks. Obviously, this was a big launch title for the PS5 when it first came out, and they made a whole big deal of being able to like render the different Rift dimensions like super fast, which yeah is impressive. But on the PC, it ever so slightly lags at moments, and then you know.
At Riley Sadlex. Looks and sounds good.
Cool, awesome. That's good to hear. Glad I've got tech support for tonight. I have had one slight glitch where, for some reason, the game thought I was in water, and just like Ratchet was randomly just like trying to swim in midair.
Hello again, Lathan. Hi, happy to be back.
Yeah, so here's the total kind of hippie crocodile people. So I've never actually played any of the Ratchet and Clank games. They did pass me by the kind of first time. Although I know they've got the kind of joke for the dads kind of hidden into the subtitle, you know, up your arsenal, going commando, that sort of thing. I've been meaning to check out the movie, actually, because I know they did a kind of remake for Ratchet and Clank for that. I have to say, it's childish, it's kiddie, the villain is completely ineffectual and over the top, and you know what? I kind of love it just for that reason. He's completely operatic, and as a result, you know, I'm just like, you know what? Sometimes you just need an uncomplicated villain to just smash in the face with a hammer and just generally have a good time. And to me, that's what this is. So I'm not going about, you know, 100%ing any of this, but yeah. Right, so I think I've completed this planet. I'm a little bit kind of into it. I've unlocked kind of most of my weapons. There's a few I've not grabbed yet. To do hunt for... Yeah, we're not doing any of the side objectives. Let's just head to... Now, here's the question. Where did I park the ship? I think it's there. Yeah, no, I think it's that way. One issue I am having not played any of the previous Ratchet and Clank games, is because this is all kind of alternate dimension sort of multiverse variant sort of game. There's been a few points where who's clearly an established character in one of the other games shows up, but it's like an alternate version. It's like, oh my god, it's, you know, Skinny Pete or whatever his name is. And I'm like, I have no idea who that is. But I now know the variant version, so... So yeah, so there is a bit of prior knowledge assumed on the game's part, but again, space critters, you know, beating people up. By the way, I do love the girl version of Clank, the little kind of yellow robot that I have. She she's a badass. Let's just put it that way.
Is all yours, Rivet and Clank.
Right. Where am I going? Yeah, let's just
Everything's good on Rivet's end.
go in order. I mean, the characters are likable. The game is smooth.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you
Hopefully, it
really
doesn't
think would
spawn a
work?
generation of
No?
sexual deviance with for affinity accounts like Sonic did. Yeah. Can we not just all enjoy the kids' cartoon, please? Don't make it weird.
What happened here?
I am uncertain.
The kind of vibe that I get from this is almost like a more kids-friendly version of MDK for any
But very
millennials
sadly.
who may remember.
Tears of joy.
That crystal is the Bleason appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension.
For those born before the turn of the millennium, MDK was a kind of satirical,
We should seek out the miners.
kind of run and gun kind of shooter game. A bit like, same vibe as Ratchet and Clank actually. But, you know, your sidekick was a six-armed smoking dog. And you had this kind of mad scientist who was helping you out. And basically, you had this experimental wingsuit where you got fired out of a cannon at the enemy. And had to find a secret tactical nuke somewhere hidden on the level. It was a different time.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the
But it had a similar facetious, tongue-in-cheek sort of tone to it.
Universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps.
Those
I
goddamn
know
dirty
there's a
apes.
dimension where Bleez are still intact, so
Still intact. How do you... of course! Please on! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Well, she was intense.
who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Bleezon crystal.
So I'm still playing Outer Worlds in the background. I kind of got to the point where I'm halfway through the game, and then the game sort of now opens up into that. Oh, alright, okay. Whee! Boink. Kind of more open choice. It's like, this actually needs brain power to figure out what I want to do. So I've put that one a little bit on the back burner for just now. Still got Vampire 2 to finish. But like I said, both of them required brain power, which is why I swapped to Ratchet and Clank. Me and Tavares, we have been playing Space Marine 2 though, running through some of the operations. I've been playing my Bulwark, sort of,
Oh, come on!
oh, I forgot the name of them. The, not Stern Guard, the Blade Guard, that's it. And Tavares has very much discovered the sheer joy of jump packs and thunder hammers.
Engineer in the intact dimension.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
At Francisco Garcia TM8NH-T1D. Yay, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to all those in the States. I was waiting to say that was a hell of a username.
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Sadly, we're here over here in. Well, it's got a hell of a lot warmer. I was going to say sunny Scotland. It's really not. It's like it's the dark months, you know, where we get like 4 hours of sunlight if we're lucky between all the rain. Although it has been absolutely, to coin a Scottish term, it's been absolutely Baltic out there. However, today was a lot warmer. Actually, I was surprised at how warm today was.
Find an override.
Right. Every instinct in my body is telling me don't jump in the lava. That would probably be bad. Yep, I can confirm jumping in the lava is bad. I'm glad we did that. Okay, so... Oh, do I have to hit the thing? There we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. Wait, isn't that just the way I came? I thought I already hit that. Or is it one of those things I go over here? Oh wait, hold on. Or just activate the computer, that also works.
At Riley Sadlex. I wouldn't know as I didn't leave my bed until 4 p.m.
Oh, lucky you. Lucky for some. I was working today. Thursday's a weird day for me at work. It's all computer stuff. So I'm not actually like teaching anything important. So as I was saying, I've got the TV and film guys on a Thursday, and I've set them the task of filming a horror trailer for me. And I told this story on stream last week, or the last time I was on, but one of them...
At Riley Sadlex. Folded hands.
They've got to do a 2.5 minute horror trailer for me. And one of them, after reading the brief, comes up and he goes, "Could I bring in my torch?" And I'm like, why would I have an issue with you bringing in a torch? Oh, because it looks like a gun. I'm like, yeah, maybe don't do that. See that bit of information there? That's what you lead with. No, do not bring in the replica firearm to a college. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I had to have that conversation with him. Twice. So. Although, he's a nice kid. But he comes out with some amazing, lines. He was like, I want to do my filming, but, I need to try and find it on a day where I can see the sky.
Loudly crying tears of joy.
And I'm like, surely any day's a day where you can see the sky if you go outside. Oh, but my weather forecast on my phone doesn't work. It's like, there are other options. You have heard of the weather forecast. Yeah, there is the internet. Oh. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. There we go.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, please are.
He's got crabs. Sorry. Easily amused. So, interestingly, as a, I suppose, destruction platformer, I have actually been enjoying Ratchet Clank more than Bonanza, Donkey Kong, to be honest. As in, it was good, and I could turn my brain off and just smash it up, but, I kind of got to the point where I kind of stopped playing it for the moment. Again, I might play it again if I'm stuck on a long train or something like that. But it's lost its status as like a main game, whereas I'm suitably hooked with the story of Ratchet Clank that I want to at least see it through.
At Riley Sadlex. I was busy being a zombie all of October. Great fun in the pouring rain wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Yep, I believe that. I believe that. At least you had fun though, that's the main thing. Look, at least you weren't shorts, t-shirt, in the rain, and covered in sticky pink blood. That's a trifecta.
More goons for less!
Wow, what an ineffectual net. Oh yeah, this is my new taser gun.
Honestly, kinda cute.
So yeah, if I had been streaming last week, I was tempted to, again, because it's on Game Pass for free, and Jesus Christ, I'm not giving them any money,
Thanks for the help, Bolts.
I would maybe check out
We will need a way to mine
Block
the phase
7,
quartz.
Call of Duty 7.
Perhaps the giant
For the simple
drill.
reason, I've never been a Call of Duty fan. And I've largely kind of avoided the series. Don't get me wrong, I've been over at mate's house every now and then. I played a lot of Halo, I played a lot of FPSs growing up. So, you know, playing a multiplayer FPS turns out I'm quite good at it. You know, so I could hold my own easily on the various kind of multiplayer matches, but never been particularly one for kind of modern shooters. I know it got slightly weird in some of the later installments and went a bit more sci-fi, which I did sort of interest me a little bit, but never enough to like actually get me to check it out. I think I do have, is it Modern Warfare 1 and 2 that are meant, or certainly the first, no, Modern Warfare 2 that's meant to be like the classic, like the best in the series. So I think I've got that on PlayStation Plus. I got as like one of the monthly games, so I might give that a go at some point. You know, I'm all for seeing why a classic is a classic, but I also like sometimes booting up the current internets. You know, I've lost the term that I'm looking for. Kicking horse? That's not a thing.
This is the mining hub.
Scapegoat slash
Perhaps someone here
dead
can
horse
direct
that's
us to the
currently
drill. The chief engineer's
flogging.
survey
I
station
think that's where I
should
was
be
going with that.
nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These
Oh, please don't let the
individuals appear
trivia
as
stop.
confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to please our mind dimension and pause.
Yeah, I love that, how I got distracted by shopping. Right. Yay, new gun. Full rack. Okay, I filled the weapon wheel, but there's still a bunch of stuff I could get. There's a weapon called the Drill Hound. I can make so many inappropriate jokes there.
Mind dimension, this one could be next.
Especially because I'm playing as the girl, Ratchet.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations.
I know it's not her
are
name,
more colorful than
but because
my
Yancey
dimension.
called her Snatch It, that's all I can think.
Oh,
She will
sorry.
forever be Snatch It to me.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way.
Yeah, I've kind of just realised that, you know, Ratchet and Clank came out a good few years ago, and yeah, it's this very much the same structure as the Outer Worlds 2.
There.
You know,
That must be the
go
chief
from
engineer.
random planet to planet, close the rifts.
Hello?
Yeah, there's just a lot less space capitalism.
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blazon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
Well, she seems stable.
And
I have to pick them up. When I know it's safe.
wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
So it is Black Friday, Thanksgiving,
Perhaps it is from
that
person we
time of the year / American import that we do celebrate around about this time.
Here.
So,
Let's go.
managed to pick up a few things. Well, one of the reasons why I'm also playing Ratchet Clank is I managed to pick up on PC Returnal, which was the other PS5 exclusive launch that I hadn't already kind of picked up. So, if I was picking up on PC, I kind of wanted to be able to play it on the Steam Deck, and apparently it's unsupported on Steam Deck, but it does run, but only just, sort of thing. So it's probably not the smoothest experience on PC, or at least my PC, but for 20 quid, yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. Versus the, I think it's still 60-70 if you buy it new. It's certainly not on sale on Black Friday on the PlayStation Store.
Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cords without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Managed to pick up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so really enjoyed having finally got into the first one earlier in the year, so I might be actually streaming that next week, I think. What else? Metroid's still coming out, so that'll be another stream before Christmas. I managed to pick up Star Wars Galaxy Outlaw for 15 quid today. Oh, never mind. Watch the massive chasm.
Wait!
Oh,
I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
oh, my way back
These
here.
bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Which way did I go? Was it this way? I think I was going that way. Was it this way? That screwed me up now. Where was I going? Oh, was it this way? Yeah, this.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cords without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Eat my crabs. There we go. Oh.
There! One of my bots is up there! It's... Oh, sweet Bob.
Like I said, one of the last levels I played on the Outworlds 2, I was in a very similar rocky desert planet, getting attacked by crabs, and I'm like, huh, weird that I'm back here again, in a completely different game.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick. Okay. Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry.
Eh?
Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful.
Now, why do I feel this is a trap with some description?
Finally. A decent connection. I need to warn you about... Very dangerous.
You can describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
Oh no, it's Prince Andrew. Sorry.
Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Hello. One thing I was looking at was the achievements from this game. And you get various achievements for killing enemies in a certain way, blah 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 blah, right? But I'm sitting there kind of going, you know, the fact that the achievements are even worded in such a way as kill so many enemies, it is canonically acknowledging the fact that, you know, Snatchet and Ratchet here are going about capping motherfuckers. So, and I'm like, you know, for a kid's kind of cutesy, you know, dynamic space animals in space, you know, cold-bloodedly capping mofos right, left, and centre feels a little bit out of tone. You know, I would have phrased them as, you know,
Behind the safety glass.
even eliminate enemies. That doesn't need to be, you know, killing them. Disable enemies, you know, knock out enemies. I remember I was playing a game once as a kid. And, you know, I'd been playing games for years at this stage, right? And my dad took me through all the classics. So we'd gone through things like Half-Life and, you know, a few other things. And if I wanted... I think it was actually Sin. I was playing the old PC shooter. And that's a fucking dark game.
She's talking about the safety protocols.
And I remember Mum saw...
At
there
Riley
was-
Sadlex. It gives the kids character development.
Well, I suppose that's one way to look at it. But my mum saw that there was a dead body lying on one, and she absolutely freaked out. And she failed, but she tried to ban me from playing any sort of game with violence at that point. And it's like, Mum, you literally set me in front of the TV with Looney Tunes on, right? I mean, like, the Roadrunner Wile E. Coyote is never not on screen. So, you know. And I turned out fine and well, well adjusted. So, right, I see where we're going. Whee! Bonk.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww. Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Welcome to friendship as an adult. Friendship request denied. Please leave. Oh, sad noises. Don't worry, I relate. Oh. Back this way. Okay. Okay. So in terms of my kind of RPGs and stuff, I did pick up
Yep, still me.
the Final Fantasy XIV TTRPG, which I'm actually quite excited to kind of give a go. I know Tavares would be all over that shit. I'm not sure about the rest of the group though. Certainly one I wanted to play is the Blasphemous one.
Hero, non-bro.
Because even though that was a weird campaign they're running on Kickstarter for the Blasphemous TTRPG. Because it was like all over Instagram for ages, but it was the pre-campaign, you couldn't actually like sign up for it.
Ah, a fair point.
But then they released the kind of quick start, kind of like playtest guide for it, free for anyone who followed the project. I don't think it's live yet. So, but I have backed the Blasphemous board game, so having a full set of Blasphemous miniatures and the ability to run the RPG, I'm actually looking quite forward to, because I was going to run the Blasphemous RPG in the Dark Souls TTRPG, but that's just a reskinned version of 5e, and it's it'll take a bit of work on the GM's part to get running smoothly, put it that way. So I'm hoping that the Blasphemous RPG would make a better Souls-like tabletop game.
The bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
Alright. Okay. This way, maybe? Ah.
Oh! The crane moved the crystal!
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Yay, there we go. Ah. Thank you.
Ruined the safety record. Please, let's retire.
Engaging charming accent.
What are y'all doing here?
Returning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Oh, Sam was trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's
Okay.
see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Screw me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
Look up. Whoa. Okay.
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
My one maybe complaint is they do recycle the same enemies a lot in this game. Like, the amount of times I've taken out this Dreadnought guy, sometimes there's two of them. But it's exactly the same pattern every time.
This deadly laser, rebel.
Or maybe they have a little bit more health. There we go.
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. You guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
I do like a big drill. Right. Don't take that out of context. Right, where are we? Dee. Come on. I'm being daft. Where is the big drill?
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Oh god.
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you
At
can
Riley Sadlex. To late loudly crying.
that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
Friend, I do not want you to worry, so I thought
Yeah, you find that as an adult. People try to be your friend. You're like, no.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
I'm antisocial and socially awkward. Fuck off.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
Alright. Okay, here's one thing that I did find a little bit interesting about this game. It's actually
saw Ratchet on Savali.
the closest thing I've seen in a long
How is
time to a Lemmings game.
But appropriately heroic. But I digress.
As in, these puzzles, you have like constant little ratchets coming out, and you've got to guide them to
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind.
the
Is
kind
there
of
some
end
way
point
I
and
can
solve
weigh
the
them
puzzle.
down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches. Which
Right.
sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
At Riley Sadlex. Having friends means leaving the house. That's a no for me.
There is the internet, to be fair.
Collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his
Right.
first vacation.
Ah, I see what we're doing. Right.
So he left me in charge. And
You
I'm
give me
trying my
that.
best, but it's a lot to
You
live
go
up
into
to even
there.
when the universe
You
is
come
in
down like
danger.
that. I'm gonna have to deal with you,
I am
probably.
I think that saw can help clear the path.
Oh wait, that's okay. Ah, clever. Right. Okay, so that worked there. Put
So,
you
how did
there.
you get the title Prophet?
Ah, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book. That's a Kerchu tooth. That's
Yay.
a love poem.
Puzzle complete.
Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
I was about to make the same joke.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their
If
dimensions
that
either.
keeps it up. Yeah. Shit.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
Yeah, okay. Could do without the nagging. Whee. Shit. There we go.
This should keep things
Right.
on the down low.
So that elevates things. This one. Oh, come on. Yay, there we go.
These are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
Right. Right, okay.
That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
There we go. Whee.
Nice! I never thought to use the sphere.
A bit like Lemmings, I love the thought of just them all getting catapulted into that buzzsaw.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time.
Yeah, that's a
But it
heavy
would
one.
be nice to not have to worry so much.
Okay, can't get to that one yet. Right, pretty sure that would just keep that one, yeah, down.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
This should
Hey.
lighten things up.
Okay. Ah. Right. Grab you.
Into high gear.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
You know, it's not bad advice. That's pretty much what I do. You know, except for the whole plunger thing. Right, so that's good in there, that's good in there. Right, I'm just trying to think. Right. So we put you there. You guys. Ah. Maybe? Maybe I have an idea? Right, let's try you there. Yes. If we put you there, right, you guys are literally like dropping. Okay. Kinda good, as in we've got them that far. Alright, that's how you change. Not sure that's helping any. Right, how do I get them beyond this one here? This is the question. Right, they won't come this way. I want to almost say it's got something to do with these. Okay. That puts it down. That puts it in the middle. That puts it up. look at this from another angle. Need to destroy these somehow.
At Riley Sadlex, can they perhaps turn?
It seems to be the fans that are turning them. So, if I use the heavy one, then the fans don't affect them. So when I put the heavy one here, they'd run forward, but then they would run off the edge here. So I put a jumping one here. And by doing a jumping one, they skipped this fan, meaning that they weren't getting turned around and getting sent to this meat grinder here. Landing here, they hit this one here, and then they start getting sent this way.
At Riley Sadlex, the saws.
Yeah, so this brings them to the saws here. I mean, we could try sticking them. It just means they run into the saws. Sweet. That just minces them up even quicker. Yeah. It's like we need the saws in order to break those blocks. So I'm not sure how to do that. The only thing. Lift sphere. And then they still just end up, yeah.
At Riley Sadlex. Yeah, like spin the saws around to the boxes using a fan.
Okay. An interesting proposal, except am I being stupid? Is there a fan that we can spin them around with? Can I spin them around with a fan? No. Because they can only go in where there is like a socket for them. I mean, is there anything down there? It's a good
At Riley
idea.
Sadlex. Don't know if that would actually work.
Yeah.
At Riley Sadlex. So forget me.
No, I'm open to all suggestions. Definitely open to all suggestions. Just, yeah, this one's a bit weird. Am I going to have to look up a guide for this? 'Cause yeah, my gamer pride's telling me, no, you can figure this out. Yeah, so yeah, the first couple tend to be dead easy, then we get a really difficult one. So the only other one we've not really looked at all is this one here.
At
Even
Riley
then.
Sadlex. Hold on, is there a slot at top of saw poles?
Is there a slot at top of the saw holes? Right, let's have a look. That would make sense if there was. Oh, that's speed. Oh, don't mean to do that. Come on. Stay up. There we go. Right. Is there... I'm not seeing one. It's weird that the two saws both have sockets added to them, but I can't seem to see any combination that moves them. I mean, doing that, one of them's being lifted and the other one's being dragged down, and that just neutralizes and brings them back to center. Right, you know what, screw it. I'm looking up a guide. Otherwise we'll be here all night. Right, and I have been defeated by a kid's game. For fuck's sake. Right, let's have a look. And hold on. Here's a part Clank puzzles. Okay, here we go.
And why are there copies of me running around?
Yeah.
Possibilities. The key to
Okay, I love how on this particular video, the most replayed part of the video is this bit that we're on. So, clearly it's not just us. Okay, right, they've already cleared them. How did you do that?
If there's one thing I've... Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem.
Really? That's the solution? Alright. Okay. I wasn't aware that that was how you do it, but okay. Right. Apparently this is what we do. Speed sphere here, run through. That was it. That was the solution. Yeah, we would have been there a while. Right. Yeah, that one goes there. Actually. Oh wait, no, then you get changed direction here.
At Riley Sadlex. OMG loudly crying.
Yeah, there we go.
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed. Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And
I can't remember if they introduced that mechanic previously or not. And I've just forgotten it.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix it. Hydraulic supply
Hey. I fixed the blockage.
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some
At
base
Riley
course.
Sadlex. The saw was a division.
Yeah, it really was. Where are we heading to? That way. Cool. Whee.
Almost there. Here's the drill. Get our phase quartz. Repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I love how some of the other lectures went down to the Persex event, the big makeup, TV, and trade show for like.
Manufacture Drudasio. Cheap viewers streamboot.com.
Hey, Spam Bob,
Remove
take a
the
break.
space at UPH Ruien.
Yeah, get the race started. Yeah. I didn't manage to go this year, but I loved the review, which was quite literally, it was alright. Not as many demos as we were hoping for. A lot of men on stage talking shite. And I'm like, to be fair, isn't that just life? Really?
Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Personally, if I ever start like a proper podcast, that'll be the name of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. 4 men on the stage talking shite. Which is 90% of podcasts, let's be fair.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Oh, yeah.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, it's going to take a while as well.
I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
At Riley Sadlex. Saw everyone's Insta posts.
I need to hit the crystal on the way past. Yeah, apparently the venue was shite this year. Because normally they put it in Birmingham, but they moved it to London for some reason. But there were other events going on as well, like a kid's birthday party and shit. Damn it!
I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this
Point.
dimension.
Point.
Nowhere to go.
Right. Hold down the tether. Oh, come on! I should have so been able... It was yellow! I should have tethered to that.
I cannot help thinking.
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go.
And smack.
Seriously, this is a big deal. Incompletely.
There we go.
The chief engineer is hearing?
Alright. Ow.
We are fast approaching the main drill.
That's what she said. I don't know if that made sense or not.
It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Oh, for God's sake.
That is very specific.
Snatch it, keep it in your pants. For God's sake. Honestly, you can't write this dialogue.
Lombax robot, brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen. Finally, reception.
They knew what they were doing, they wrote that line.
Now turn on the drill. The rift damaged it. Drill destroyed our Blizzard.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover. Lockdown engaged. I can try a remote shutdown. Oh, you're bad. Jeez.
Stupid breaking drill.
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Oh, so you love giant machinery, alright. firing lasers at me.
Suspended in the drill bead.
I'll knock it out with my hammer. Yes! Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Pistol squishy!
Definitely one of those games where I'm not even aiming, I'm just bullet hell. Shoot at everything, hope for the best. Oh, this was actually like zaps other people as well. That's cool.
That is the last of them.
There's gotta be a way back.
Shut down the drill. Forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello, it is your best friend, Jim.
Oh,
Please
God.
do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Fuck you, Jim.
Best to avoid hits like that.
Really? Really? The best to avoid hits like that? I didn't realise. Everyone's a fucking critic.
Rivet.
But Riley Sadlex.
No.
He's desperate.
Clearly.
Maybe it's not as bad as it. I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
Ah yes, off to the fixing planet to fix things.
I can't believe we saved Blizzard. How about we fix up this space quartz and save the universe? All right, folks. Let's go find the Fixer.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lives.
I like him as a villain.
Filthy lies.
Reminds me of Megamind. What's the difference between a villain and a supervillain? Presentation!
But Riley Sadlex. It's just Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
False. Otherwise, I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax Phantoms have not escaped. How could they if... Ah! I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Parabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes.
It seems Dr.
Buy my
Jones
new
has
crypto
done
meme
nothing
coin.
to catch us.
We better keep moving.
That might be a little bit too on the nose. Right.
The fixer better be ready to fix some phase quartz.
Um.
Feeling good about this one.
So yeah, I'm not really bothered with the side objective. I'm enjoying the game, but not enough to kind of do the side stuff.
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action.
Let's get some phase quartz.
That doesn't feel like the
I hope
safest
the
way
fixer
to
is as good as the Morts say he is.
disembark from your ship.
Yes, I hope so too.
Fuck you, frog.
The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid. Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits or pirates. Maybe one of the Bullards in town knows where to find him. They're junk traders and very upbeat.
I hope they are more hospitable than
Okay.
the Bullards in my dimension.
I do forget how many bloody gadgets each of them have. Yay!
So
Your skill.
shiny.
Yay! She got a golden nut. Wait, that sounded wrong. Okay, there we go. And up. Sweet. And up.
Pardon me. Does anyone
Oh no.
here...
Ah! I got trapped into the scenery.
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Don't know if that was somebody's pet I just flattened.
If I were a fixer, where would I be?
Fixing
I-
things, I suspect.
Or, you know, working for the underground mob, because that's usually what a fixer is. Unless you're Donald Trump's fixer, at which point you're serving, you know, a 15-year jail sentence for paying hush money to a porn star. Oh.
New tourists? Oh, welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoff means paradise in Junkish?
Is the fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told
It's him,
he
isn't
can
it?
fix
He's the
phase
fixer.
quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoff minute. But the past
Isn't that one of the
stories
Jaegers
of the last
from
pirate raid?
Doom the Dark
You'll
Ages?
need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
Nice to know it's still getting some work. Right. Hello. Can I upgrade my...
After this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Wait,
that
afraid? Why afraid?
it is.
Hold that thought.
Blood of Doom is now available. I say more.
I think I still need to move to upgrade.
Before you can upgrade that.
Upgraded all that. Let's... Oh, I think the volume's gone for these.
Nice mod, huh?
Well, that's what they say. Okay, that's all them upgraded.
Go ahead, upgrade that.
Yeah. Boom, 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 and boom. So I was writing a script today for my Yindy Awards 2025, so I'm going to split it into 3 lists. So unlike Yahtzee, who does the top 5, bottom 5, and bland 5, I'm going to list all the games that I streamed this year, but split them into old classics revisited, so games that I played before and revisited on screen because they are said classics. Old games that I've not played before that didn't come out in 2025, so Ratchet and Clank would count for that.
Anyway,
It is
And
complicated.
new games that came out this year.
if he doesn't want to go, I will.
And that one, the top of that list will be my game of the year. Hint, hint, spoiler alert, it's probably Clear Obscure, because of course it is. I think that's just going to be the thing for every game award this year. And it is well deserved.
A hurl shot's gonna get us across that chasm? It's huge!
Yes, and I am not thrilled about the name either. But we must find one at the smelting pits.
Right. E. Oh. We've got crabs again. Ow. I could actually do with some health. Ooh.
There are the smelting pits! Across the canyon!
Watch out!
Oh, better jump!
Ah, for fuck's sake. Damn it.
Broken rail ahead! Here comes another one!
A smelting pit is a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
I'm guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh, dear.
Smooth. There's a rift! How about
Another
that,
gold
huh?
bolt.
No,
Very
another nut.
impressive. They keep coming.
Here comes a jump!
Oh dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on! It goes straight to the smelting pits!
I am afraid we may end up in
Eh?
the smelting pit.
Yeah.
Made it.
Eee. Okay, that was a bit less painful than last time. Oh, it's her. It's that guy again.
Our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful. In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
I think I remember breaking a song.
At Riley Sadlex. Sorry, was away for a few minutes there. Had to answer a voice message that was 4 minutes long.
Oh, Jesus.
Pirate mateys, attack!
Oh dear. The pirates are
It was just 4 minutes of real grinding, you're fine.
Get that hurl shot.
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Ah.
using the high ground here.
Good idea.
Right, I'm gonna...
Looks like we're gonna have to get.
So yeah, some of the weapons are interesting. Like, I've got one that is a giant fungus. I've got one that turns people into plants for some reason. Yeah, there we go. That's...
I adore the way you fight, Raven, but you should have seen the fixer. Such power! For the last evil!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's brokenness is a mystery to me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
I love how he's space French. Right. Ow! Stop hitting me! Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake, what happened? How did I die?
Oh dear. The pirates are raiding for scrap.
You can't let them get that hurl shot.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
Good idea. Shields. Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
I adore the way you fight,
Hey!
Raven, but you
Ow.
should have seen the fixer. Such power! For the last evil!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but no. The cause of the fixer's brokenness is a
Alas,
mystery
he
to
broke.
me. I will enjoy his absence, however.
Mood. That's all you'd say to that. Ow. Okay, let's try that again with the,
Got him in me crosshair!
They're blocking my shot. That's all of them. Let's
Did
get
I
that
win?
hurl shot down.
yay. And
We've got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm and find the fixer.
Eee.
It's a mistake to get between pirates and their plunder.
Mononov is mostly junk. What are they hoping to loot here?
Where better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet?
The Lombax be stepping on mates. Give a no quarter. So she ain't fixing up. It's a fixer.
So delicious! Look at all! Flowing into your eyes! So merci for lighting things up!
Yeah, keep laughing, Pierre.
Ah, yes. That's what we needed. War crimes.
More. How many pirates does Pierre have?
Maybe the fixer will help finish them off.
Come on.
Then again, we seem to be doing pretty well on our own.
Okay. And where to next? Ah, no. No, I'm fine. Yep. Not down there. The rift I'm missing.
Incoming.
Oh, there it goes.
Your penchant for meddling is most annoying, Livet! Why must you always get in my way?
Do you ever think you're the one getting in my way?
Ha! I am the protagonist of this story! And I'm the only one!
You all right?
Oh, fuck's sake. More shield pods. Yeah.
Need to try something else.
Yeah, we win. Cool. Oh.
Are you getting tired, Livet? Perhaps you would like a new death partner!
Not really, but... Uh-oh.
Are we going to dance?
No, we are not.
I prefer to saunter.
There be no plank for ye to walk in. Your end lies.
That looked rather painful.
Okay, alright.
It be a fool's quest to look for the fixer. I shall save ye the trouble.
I think he's good looking him.
We're wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me.
Yay! Go.
Halt my hearties! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be the expenses? Are ye sure?
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted!
Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again. Ah! Gotta admit, the fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see.
See, the crabs I don't mind so much. The annoying flies, on the other hand.
Almost there!
The air says they be fixing to fix the fixer! So fix them a quick death! You're gonna pay for making us scuttle our own
Let's
ship!
go to another one.
Let 'em down, matey! Too close to the fixer!
I've got some solid cover here, and it looks like I could fight them from the sides, too.
Get away so easily!
Keep them coming, Pierre. I'm just waiting for you to come down and fight me yourself.
What's going on, scuttling, you fool? Will be too easy. For it is a fool therein to fix the fixer.
Were you saying something, Pierre? I stopped listening.
How will I go on without my greatest foe?
Good thing you'll never have to find out.
Stop them from reaching the fixer, or ours will underrun me over.
Try to get rid of the buggers with the shields first. And the rest of them should be easy enough.
You guys aren't very good at
Do not lump me into the failure. I am merely the face of the operation.
Ooh, level up.
Perhaps now Pierre will take the hint.
Speaking from experience, he won't.
Eee.
The fixer be done for, and so shall ye.
Can't stop now. Not when we're this close to the fixer.
I be honored to blaspheme myself. Wriggly thing will pester Pierre no more.
At least that was a stun walk.
Your tale
Yeah.
Attempt to avoid injury going forward.
Yeah. No! Damn it! As far as that gonna put me back. Okay, put me back here.
I be honored to blaspheme myself. Your scraggly neck will pester Pierre no more. Your tail will be a fine swat for our cat.
Yeah, anyway, let's try.
What if the phase quartz cannot be fixed?
And we're in deep trouble. But there's no point in worrying about it now.
Right, okay.
I am both frustrated and excited. Run out the colors and signal the others. We must stop them before they reach the fixer.
Okay, was there a reason for that? Eee. Oh, another real grain section. Oh, fuck. Damn it!
What if the phase quartz cannot be fixed?
We're in deep trouble. But there's no point in worrying about it now.
Boing.
I am both frustrated and excited. Run out the colors and signal the others. We must stop them before they reach the fixer.
How exactly will we fix the fixer?
I guess we have to turn him on first.
Was he turned off because he was broken?
Don't make the obvious joke. Don't make the obvious joke. Don't make the obvious joke. Go on, turn him on. Crank his lever.
Are you, okay?
No, I am broken, as is everything. Nothing can be fixed.
That's an Hichiri. At least his giant eye laser works.
At least the pirates are taken care of.
Please focus on the grinding.
Oh god.
He's bringing the whole place down.
Out of context, this game sounds so dirty. Go on, grind, Snapchat, grind.
Is he the breaker now?
Is he talking about me?
Because of your arm? Don't listen to him, Bolts. If you're broken, so am I. And I think we're pretty awesome.
The mine's collapsing. Great.
I am not deserving of enlightenment. I have no wisdom.
Wisdom. I may have an idea.
I'm all ears.
He is actually, he's like 90% years.
I am broken. I cannot fix. I cannot be fixed.
I'd laugh if she just splatted into his armor.
Oh dear.
Can everything stop falling apart, please?
Yep. I know that feeling. That's called life.
I am fixed.
What are you doing?
Improvising. I may be different than I was, but you helped me realize I am still Clank.
I am quite relieved. When the Bullets asked me to protect them, it opened my eyes to a great many broken
singular.
things. So very many.
And you became distressed.
But being able to fix another, to see that all is not lost. How can I ever repay you both?
Can you fix this?
Well, that seemed easy.
Thank you.
You just gave an old giant robot the gift of hope. It should be I who is thanking you.
Oh well.
Phew. Let's get back to the ship, shall we?
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet hadn't used.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, sharp Clank. Yeah, I'm buying the drill. Right. Void Repulsor, Glove of Doom, Buzz Blades. Yeah. Right. The drill out.
Upgrades ready. Are you?
I might be able to get this one.
Now that is some next level enforcement. Now
Cool.
that is gonna pack a punch. Gotta blast some more baddies before you can upgrade that one.
Alright, that works.
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet didn't use your time building a new Dimensionator.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I did.
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
I thank you, Rivet.
So I think we're doing all right.
What's Ratchet doing right now?
So did this make me want to play the other Ratchet and Clank games? Maybe. I'll play the reboot one. Because I've got that on PlayStation Plus.
Cool, right? And just think, Once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, You asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. Good to know.
Praise the Emperor! Our protein cube delivery has...
No, that is the Lombax! Praise it!
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station.
Another game I've been playing on the Steam Deck, which I may stream, depends how much I get into it, is Look Outside. The Devolver Digital game, very Lovecrafty and sort of body horror themed. Got a really kind of creepy art style. Oh, hello Milo. You come and say hello. Come on.
Can we look around?
Come on.
There must be another way in.
There you go, Weaver. Oh. Yeah, you do. You come and say hello. I don't know if Riley's still there. Hello. Milo, eh? Doggy cam. Yes, he's been at his mum's all week. Because I've been ill. But he's back now. Right.
At Riley Sadlegs. Hi Milo.
Restoring energy.
Yeah.
Why does it look so... I knew it.
Cause you mischief and terror wherever you go. Isn't that right?
By the dimensional chaos. We have
Yes, love you
shifted
too.
into another dimension.
It's an abandoned dimension from the looks of it.
He's currently licking my hand at the moment.
The elevator's here.
Yes, you just flump. Yes, I'm going to be babysitting Milo's cousin soon. My sister's dog, Max, who is a wee cutie himself, but he's
Unless you count the Emperor.
a Pomeranian Dachshund Chihuahua mix. So he pisses on things, barks a lot, and has a really loud bark, and is scared of his own fucking shadow.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
Unlike Milo, he's just like, look at me.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it. Speaking of risk, if Kadaro Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blizon and head back to the other dimension.
What the hell is Blizon? Apart from random sci-fi made-up word. I want hover boots, like proper hover boots.
Ah! Is that an amoeboid? Can't get past me.
Yay! Fuck you, door.
It was an amoeboid! Oh no, they're coming at us! Jeez, they're everywhere!
Do not let them eat me.
Bearing in mind that she could turn into a giant mech.
Fiery, or they will overwhelm us.
Don't think you have anything to worry about with Slimer's bastard cousin.
Was that all of them?
Let's go with... maybe?
For now. Let's go with for now.
More of them.
That's amoeboids multiply in all dimensions!
I can hear their stomachs rumbling. Can you imagine being consumed by those gelatinous lips?
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have eaten you.
That is easy for you to say. You are not bite-sized.
Door's locked. Let's keep moving.
Oh, this like the War Temple.
Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great.
Oh
Hello,
god.
Ratchet. Were you looking for me?
It's another claptrap style
Can I
robot.
call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blizon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
If the room is prone to flooding,
See, I prefer when they write kind of like robot characters as dry and sarcastic.
Did not ask for it, but my name is Junkbot, in case you are interested.
Can't remember what game it was that had like the tech priests in 40k, and it was like sarcasm mode, initiate, yes.
We're trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion forge.
One here. Too bad it has not worked in forever. It could make the funnest squares. You did it, Rat-a-tat.
Okay, that worked, I think. Eee.
Ah, my favorite arm. This way.
Was there something up here? Whee! Thank you.
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
what?
But please on. Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowy crystals right up ahead.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
Oh, that Jeep.
You become friends too. You can call him Juicy, or Juicy, or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname.
Yeah, I can see why he wants to kill you.
See? Elevator. Bam! Now let me just press the button with the old access arm. No. My access arm, it no longer works. It is just an arm now. What kind of madness is... Oh, wait, power is out. We just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Hey, I will just stay down here and watch you.
Ugh! The amoeboids tracked us down! They hunger!
big one.
That's what she said. Oh, that's effective.
There we go.
Coming.
Done. You totally I have never seen you so playful before. That's playful? Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. There it is! My favorite Blizon in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles at these steps. Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Showbot.
And up and over. Whee.
Where did you come from? Another dimension?
The Ruby on Forge should be just
What
ahead.
are you doing here?
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
Steed.
I am inspecting your facility. And how white it is. And orange. Because I am an interior decorator.
Yes, this is a Tesla facility. It's not white enough. Wait.
And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Okay, so with that, it is actually
What do we do now?
10 o'clock, so if I was to play on, there's a good chance I'll be interrupted by Tesco's when it arrives. So my plan is, after Tesco's is here, get stuff away, I might do my dailies on Space Marine. And then I think it's bed for me. And this little one, hey Milo. Yes, yes. Come in. Yeah. I was asleep. Why did you pick me up? Hey. You saying tata? Saying night night? Yeah. Cool. Well, lovely to catch up with you again, Riley. And anyone else who joined the stream, thank you ever so much for jumping on. Yeah, I'm hopefully things are settling down, he says. Hopefully, I've had a lot of family stuff in the background that's just meant I've just not had spoons to get around to editing any videos or stuff, but hopefully I'll get some stuff out before the end of the year. But yeah.
Riley Sadlex. Bye bye.
Thank you ever so much for joining, and I shall catch you, most likely, on the next one. So, with that, all the best, and I shall see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.
At Riley Sadlex. Bye, Milo.
Across the stars and through the cracks, where worlds collide and twist right back. Two heroes leap into the fight. When dimensions fall out of sight. Yeah! unite, let the galaxies roar. From dimension to dimension, adventures in store. With Ratchet and Clank, we're blasting through the maze. And streaming every second, live on YindyPlayZ. Rift Riders unite, let the chaos begin. Jump the gap, swing the spanner, let the heroic spin. The universe is bending in spectacular ways. So join the wild adventure on YindyPlayZ. Yeah, yeah. Lasers firing sideways, cities upside down. Creatures popping portals all around the town. Rivet hits the ground with a thunderous stomp. And the whole dimension shakes from the Lombax romp. Gravity's a toy, physics out to lunch. Ride a rocket into orbit with a cartoon crunch. A villain tries to crow, then gets blown apart. Just another day at work in Rift Apart. Every portal's wild, every leap's insane. But saving all existence is just part of the game. Grab your gear, strap in, let's blaze tonight. We ride the rifts with YindyPlayZ. Rift Riders unite, let the galaxies roar. From dimension to dimension, adventures in store. With Ratchet and Clank, we're blasting through the maze. And streaming every second, live on YindyPlayZ. Rift Riders unite, feel the cosmos spin. Chase the sparks across the stars until the heroes win. The universe is bending in spectacular ways. So join the wild adventure on YindyPlayZ. When danger breaks reality in two, only one furry team of spanner swinging heroes can jump the gap, blast the bots, and keep your Saturday night safe. Stay tuned, spacers. The rifts are calling. Rift Riders unite, let the galaxies roar. With courage in a pocket.